Good afternoon, my friends. My name is Brian Pinkowski. I'm with Pinkowski Law and Policy Group. We represent many assisted living owners in Colorado and around the United States. I'm talking to you today about how to obtain a copy of an Adult Protective Services investigation report. There are a couple of instances in which this is important, particularly important. Firstly, is if you or one of your loved ones are an at-risk adult and there has been an APS investigation regarding treatment of you or your loved one. Secondly, is if you are the recipient of an APS investigation report and the APS has determined that there are substantiated findings justifying a charge of mistreatment of an at-risk adult. There are some other instances, but we're going to talk about these for assisted living in particular. So firstly, APS reports are generally considered confidential. However, they can be obtained in a couple of instances. Firstly, if you are the recipient of substantiated findings, then you are entitled to a copy of the report so that you can take further legal action or appeal those findings if you so choose. Secondly, and equally importantly, is if you are the at-risk adult or one of your loved ones is an at-risk adult, you can obtain a copy of that report to find out what's been alleged and what has occurred, or what APS thinks has occurred, so that you can manage your care or the care of your loved one. If your loved one or if the at-risk adult is someone who's not capable or competent to request such a report themselves, then they can then the report can be requested by their guardian. So in those two instances, they can obtain copies of that otherwise confidential information so that you can manage the care of your loved one, or you can organize a defense for your staff members if that's sometimes necessary. So next, when you actually get a copy of the report, it'll be heavily redacted with respect to considerable personal health information, or sometimes known as PHI. So that stuff will be scrubbed from the report, but often you can tell what's happening despite the redactions that might occur in the report. And then lastly, even if you request a copy of the report, it will not be provided under any circumstances until the investigation is actually concluded. So I hope this information has been helpful for you and your loved ones if you need to obtain a copy of an APS report. And when you are ready to request a copy of the report, it might help sometimes if you have your attorney or other legal counsel help you in drafting the request to either the APS county agency in Colorado or the Department of Human Services at the state level. Thank you very much. I look forward to talking to you again. Have a good afternoon.